we're on. Right guys, so you have come back from your European Championships. You can see some medals. Can you talk us through what you've got?
We all have a coaches award, which we got awarded from the coaches on different days for how we played in some of the games that we played.
Okay. And who made those?
Gemma Taylor, our manager coach.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's that, Tash?
This.
Yeah.
I got most valuable player on our team. So everyone that got most valuable player, this is done by the coaches. Like the players picked the most valuable player, and then they just got on these. And a coach, both the coaches pick a most valuable player. And I got, I don't even know what it's called.
It's a paperweight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very nice.
And I've got this as well with it at the end of the week. But it wasn't just for being on the pitch, it was off the pitch as well. So
Okay.
yeah.
Excellent. And what memories do you take away from it, Meg?
Like playing against some of the best teams in Europe, like Germany and Czech Republic. They were all so strong this year, and like it was my first year, so like I just enjoyed it so much. Like hopefully go to trials next year.
Yeah, definitely.
Stronger.
And talk me through the kit that you're wearing. Let's start with you, Meg.
This is, well, what do you mean talk me through it? It's the red top, so if we play against teams, obviously.
So the home and away strips, yeah?
Yeah, sort
Kind
of.
of.
And it's
Excellent.
new out, we've got this for another year.
And then it'll change again, yeah? And what's that under?
Textile.
So you wear that when you're warming up?
Yeah, warming up and just like, yeah.
Keep yourself warm.
Cool, okay. So how long were you out there for, and where exactly were you?
We were out there from the 4th to the 11th. Oh, it's not right. Oh, from the 4th to the 11th, but our games didn't go until the 5th to the 10th. And the part of Germany that we were in was Cologne.
Yeah.
We were playing on, I can't remember what the pitches were called. It was near a massive football stadium, and it's in like a leisure park thing where it's got like swimming pools and stuff around it.
And how many teams were there in total? How many countries were there represented?
We had 12, but some of them were different. Some of them had more, some of them had less. Some of them were even like other teams that weren't a proper team. They had ones from older age, younger age, or even from a different country in their teams. So they were called.
I don't understand that.
But Slovakia.
Yeah, they couldn't. Some of the teams had older players, so they couldn't progress to a certain.
Oh, okay.
But they could still change where people finished, but couldn't.
Yeah, progress.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. So they had like a handicap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are obviously starting your second year now at college. What would be your advice to someone, an ultimate player, starting out like you did 2 years ago, I suppose, when you were at school? Amber, what would be your advice
My advice, I don't understand.
to a young player? What things would you say they need to concentrate on to be a top international player?
I don't know. If you want to be like playing at this level, I think you should just, if you want to go to training and stick to it, don't give up. Just like push yourself until you know that you're at your best.
Okay, Meg, any advice from you to a young Megan Campbell?
You just like, because when I went to trials the first time, I didn't think I'd get in, and like you shouldn't think that. You should always think that you've got the same amount of chance as everyone else, even the players that have been playing for 5 years. Just think you're as good as them, and then that will help you.
Yeah, excellent. Tash, anything different to those guys?
Can't remember what.
Because your award is quite special because you've been recognised as a team player off the pitch,
Yeah.
which is equally as important, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what is it about Ultimate, do you think, that is good for young people?
Just staying positive, just making sure that everyone's, not just yourself, but like everyone in the team are keeping hydrated and are looking after themselves. Not
So you're a
just.
bit like a mother, Tash.
Yeah, a little bit.
To a dinosaur.
To a
Yes.
dinosaur, yeah. Shut up.
Okay. Excellent. So, we need to talk, because this video is going to go global, right? This is going to go on the YouTube channel, just like the other one did.
That was pretty global.
Yeah. And your friend, colleague, coach, Miss Channon, is on the other side of the world, in Dubai. Not quite on the other side of the world, but far enough away. What message would you like to give Miss Channon?
Didn't really think about this. Probably just to say thanks for like helping us get so far in not just our Frisbee game, but also helping us with our GB, because she came with us to Germany. She helped us out a lot. She helped the team out a lot. Give them good advice and everything. Just to say thanks. And I don't know if any of you two want to add anything.
Yeah, I think. Just thank you for like everything she did do for us, because if it wasn't for her like helping us train, and like if she wasn't at training every week, we wouldn't be where we are now. So everything she's taught us has took us further, become better players that we are, like playing for GB. And she's just been, yeah,
Ace.
A ledge.
A legend.
Or back anything from you?
Practically what Amber said, like everything she's done for us has helped us so much. Like we started off with like just going to school to play in it, and then she said about the trials and just went from there. Like everything she's done is amazing.
She's overdid it for us.
She overdid it.
She has overdid it for us.
She went over and above. Okay.
Yeah.
Just before we wrap up, we didn't talk about where you actually finished. Can you tell me where you finished in
7th.
out of?
12.
Excellent.
We're going to get high next year at Worlds.
Well, that's going to be my next question. So what's next? What are you going to do next?
Got Worlds.
Well, trials will probably be March time, like they were this year.
Yeah.
And then obviously if you make the team, hasn't been decided where it is yet. There could be a few places. I think Italy and
North America.
yeah, North America's been said, so hopefully.
Cool. So you have to retrial
Yeah, every year.
every year, and if you get in, do you know when the Worlds are?
August probably, like every other year. I'm not sure on the date though.
It's normally the end of the summer.
Yeah, it's
isn't it?
usually August.
Cool.
What was this year, last year?
And are you going to do anything differently this year that you didn't do last year?
Train harder. Do a lot more fitness starting from the beginning and not near the trial dates. So all year.
Cool. Jazz, any questions from you?
We're expecting to say, Jazz.
No. I'd just like to say you look very smart in your shirts. I think you look very professional.
International athletes, these are.
Yeah, and I'd just like to say also thank you as well for introducing the sport back into this college, because you've made it stand out more, as whereas I didn't meet you before, I didn't even know that this sport existed. And I think you've put it out well, and you've done GB well, so well done to all three of you.
Thanks, Jasmin Sharp.
It's all right, Natasha Cologne.
Yeah. Brilliant. Okay guys, thanks very much.